Alright, first off, I'm Lane Schroeder.
Okay.
Nice to meet you, Lane.
Nice to meet
Nice to
you.
meet you.
Well, we would like to just start off with you telling us a little bit about yourself.
Academically, I'm a junior here in civil engineering, and professionally, I've really never had any career-type jobs, but I've been in sales-type positions, business things, and I don't know, really enjoy the outdoors and getting stuff done, getting my hands dirty.
Okay. Could you tell us a little more specifically what these jobs were that you had?
Yeah, okay, so I've had a few jobs involved in school, like group work and projects and things like that with my classes,
Okay.
my classwork. And then one job I had outside of school, for instance, was soccer coaching. I volunteered to coach a soccer team for a week at soccer camp, and that was really fun, and it was nice being around those kids and being a leader.
Good.
Did you have an experience where you had to overcome conflict?
Oh, loads of times, yeah. My best example I was thinking about when I was interviewing earlier is in the soccer team, parents sometimes become an issue, and when you're leading their children around and talking about how their kids are acting and things like that, lots of times they don't like to hear what you're saying because they don't believe you at first. But I mean, the best way to overcome that is to just I've always invited them to watch and see how their kid acts, and many times their kid stops acting out the way they are when their parents there, which is a win-win for both of us, I guess.
And how do you feel that would contribute to this position?
I guess conflict resolution is kind of a strength I have. I feel that I'm pretty good at distributing jobs and things like that to overcome conflict and little issues within companies, teams, groups, things like that.
Yes. Okay. What experiences do you have that relate to this job?
This particular company does a lot of software work with designing and building things and getting them manufactured to put in a building. And through my classwork, I've done a lot of work with software and technology and content like that, where I have to build something or design it or get a plan submitted on time.
What software have you used specifically?
Mainly Autodesk softwares like AutoCAD and things like that. Some 3D, mainly 2D, but lots of things in that sense.
What would you say is one of your greatest strengths, and then also one of your biggest weaknesses?
I guess I'll start with strengths. I think that personally, my biggest strength is like concentration in technology. I can kind of be given a software, and after a week or so of playing with it, get the subtleties down. And my biggest weakness is probably handling my work when it is assigned to me versus trying to do it at home in an organized way. I have a little bit of organization issues with a desk or something. I have a good setup at my house to get my stuff done, so it's always done on time, but not always in the workplace, I guess.
Gotcha.
Okay. What do you know about our company, and how can you help us?
I actually have talked to a lot of people within your company, and I've gone through an interview process before, and I've toured the building, and I know that the manufacturing part is a little bit of over my head technology, but the design and the software and things like that, I feel that I can really help you with, because like I said, when I'm given a technology or a software, I kind of get down and dirty with it and get it dialed in for myself pretty quickly.
And then what benefit to having you as an employee? How would that benefit our company?
I think really mainly my big benefit for you guys would be that when I'm given something big or small, I'll get it done exactly how you want it as soon as I can, and if it's not, I'll fix it.
And then, do you have any questions for us?
I guess my only question for you, Western States Fire Protection Services, would be how far you reach in the region to where you install things.
Vast places.
Yeah.
Vast places.
5-state area.
Yeah.
It's actually a pretty good
Lots of
answer.
customers.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.